Hi friends, thanks for watching my channel App Developers. My name is Srikanth. Let's learn something new today. Today's topic is pre-commit hook. In the previous video, we learned about what is meant by a Git hooks, how it will work, and lot more. If you are not familiar with these concepts, I strongly recommend please go through my previous video. I will add this previous video link in the I button as well as end card of this video. In this video, we are going to implement pre-commit hook for iOS project. It is more or less same process for any Apple ecosystem projects. If you would like to learn how to implement for other technologies, please feel free to leave the comment below so that I will come up with the separate video for that. At any point in time, if you feel this video is helpful, please do like and subscribe my channel for more videos. Without wasting our time, let's jump into the pre-commit hook for iOS project. For this, I would like to create a new project. For this, I would like to create a new sample iOS project. Let's name it as pre-commit sample. Let's build the project and see whether it is building success or not. Yes, the build is success. Now let's add the Git to this project. For that, let's open the terminal and navigate to the root folder. cd desktop pre-commit hook, and to initiate the Git, run the command called git init. The moment when we initiate the git init, it will create a .git folder under this root. So as we discussed in the previous video, all the hooks are available in the .git/hooks folder. Let's navigate to that folder. cd .git hooks. Here we have all sample hook files. Now we are discussing about pre-commit hook. For that, let's rename the pre-commit hook sample. For that, just run a command called move pre-commit sample to pre-commit, and make sure the pre-commit file has executable permission. To grant the permission, use chmod 777 pre-commit. Once we grant the permission, it will be look like this. Once it has a grant permission, it will be look like executable permission. Let's open this file in any of the editor. I am opening it in the Xcode. Once we open the Git pre-commit hook, so it contains a default script file. For now, we are not going to use any of this one. I am removing all the script file, and we need to add our script files what we required for the pre-commit message. In this video, we would like to add two pre-checks before committing the piece of code. One is checking the linter. For linter, we are going to use siftlint tool. For more details of the siftlint tool, I have a separate video on the siftlint, so I will add it on the I button as well as end card of this video, so that you will get to know what is meant by siftlint, what is meant by rules, how we can enable the rules, disable the rules, and lot more. Let's add siftlint validations in this script. Here is the script to run the siftlint. In the first line, it indicates our script is bash script, and the fourth line echo will print the log statement. Here we are printing running siftlint, and before running the siftlint, we would like to check whether the linter is installed in our system or not. For that, we are going to run with siftlint command. What it will do is it will validate whether the siftlint is installed in our Mac or not. If not installed, it will print the log saying like install the siftlint to move forward. And as we discussed in the last video, all the exit code non-zero value about the action. Here pre-commit is the script for git commit action, right? So if you are exiting with non-zero means it will abort the commit process. Once we have once the script able to find siftlint, now we are going to run siftlint / fix. What it will do is it will validate all the sift files, and if it can find if it can fix those errors, it will straight away fix those all the linter issues. Once this is done, again we are running the siftlint. Why we are running two times means first one is we are fixing all the issues, and second time if something is not fixed and yet to fix, so it will capture all the output. And also $? Will indicates the exit code of the previous command which we run. Here siftlint is the previous command, right? So each and every command will exit with some value. That value will be stored in the lint exit code. If the lint exit code is non-zero, that means something went wrong, something the linter is not successful. That's why we are aborting the commit process. If the linter is success, that means the exit code is 0. Now we will check the output. If the output contains nil, that means the siftlint is successfully validated, where the code is followed up to mark with the linter rules, so that it will go ahead with the commit process. If the output is non-nil, that means there are some violations are there, so it will abort the git commit process. Now if the linter process is if the siftlint is success, now we need to check whether the project is able to build successfully or not. For that we are going to add some script command to build the project. Here we have 4 variables we declare. One is schema, configuration, workspace, and destination. According to our project fields, we need to update these values. Now I have updated with all the 4 variables according to our project needs. Our schema is pre-commit sample. Now I am running on the debug mode, and here it is a sample project, right? It's not a workspace. So I added, instead of .xcode workspace, I added Xcode project. Here we need to change workspace to project. Okay, so now we are going to run the Xcode build. It is a command line tool. Once you have Xcode installed in your Mac, by default the command line tool also installed, so that Xcode build will be available in your applications. So once we build the project, it will return the exit code. If the exit code, as we discussed, the $? will be the exit code for the previous command, right? So if the exit code is non-zero, that means build is, if the exit code is non-zero, that means build is failed and we are aborting the commit process. If the exit code is 0, means build is success and proceeding with the commit message. It's time for testing. Let's test our project. Let's navigate to our project and let me add some piece of code in the project. Here I have defined some functions. Okay, those are sample functions. So it has several siftlint violations. If you see, there is no space between the two functions. If you see some of the functions starting with capital letters, there is no space between the colon and variable name and data type and lot more, right? So these are all violations can be found in the siftlint tool. Let's try to commit our changes. For that, run the command called git commit. Git commit, I'm giving some message, test commit. If I hit the button, oh okay, I am in the hook folder, right? I need to navigate to the root. Now let's run the commit message, git commit. If you see, the commit process is aborted. Why? Because if you see, it is printing run swiftly and there are several violations and it is try to fix those violations, and some of them is not able to fix by the swiftly. If you see, there is a function violation, right? Identifying name of the identifier name violation. Function name function 4 should we start with the lowercase character. Okay, this rule is not able to fix by the swiftly. We need to fix manually. Other than this, most of the issues are fixed. Let's change into small f and save, and let's try to commit again. Let's run the git commit again. This time swiftly is passed. There is no violations, no serious warnings, and in the two files, and this is now it is building the project. If the project is built successfully, I hope the git commit action will perform. Okay, the build is successful, but unfortunately we haven't added any files to the git, right? So that's why commit is not performed successfully. Let's add the files. Git add dot status. Yes, this time we have all the files are added to the git. Let's try to commit the code. For testing purpose, I'm adding some errors. I'm leaving it again alone. So there is some error. The build is failed. The build will fail. Yes. Let's try to commit the code. See, build is failed. Because of build is failed, that's why commit is not allowed. And see here you can see the message called build failed, commit aborted. So you need to go and fix the errors. If I fix this one, if I try to commit, hope this time the commit will success. Linter is passed and building the project, and yes, all set, go. So build is success and it allowed me to commit the process. So this is how our Git hook will work for iOS projects. If you'd like to know about any other technologies like Android or any other technologies, how pre-commit hook will work and what are the scripts you need to add, please leave a comment in the video so that I will come up with the new videos. I hope you learned something new in this video. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel. If you learned something new, please like the button. Please click on the like button. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Learn together, grow together.